As a player, I had him my rookie year, and that was his last year coaching. Bob would remember this. It was kind of revolt against Tommy at the end with some of his players like JoJo and Sydney and those guys, I think, kind of wanted him out. So I think Tommy had my first year, I had probably about 18 games with Tommy Heinsohn. And what I remember most about that was he would take a Cedric Maxwell to the side after practice, keep me there, put a guard on the rim where the ball can't go through. And all I was going to do was just have a box out drill. And, like the last 2 or 3 guys who were left, Boswell, and I had to box those guys out. And that was, it was taxing, but I learned, he told me, said, you're not going to out jump guys in this league. You're going to have to be smarter, quicker, and your mind has to be sharp enough to box guys out. So he taught me some valuable lessons by myself as a basketball player.
I find that very interesting, Max, because I like to tell people they don't understand this, the technique, the technical side of him. I'll tell you a guy whose career he didn't make, but he enhanced. He made him better. Individual instruction. Don Chaney. Don Chaney couldn't shoot worth a shit when he started, all right? And he drifted, and his technique was awful. Tommy worked with him individually after practice, and to the point where Don Chaney in 1972-73 averaged 13 points a game. Some of that was fast break layups, but the fact is he started making jump shots, and he owes that all. Tommy Heinsohn was his technical coach. So he obviously, his basketball mind was extraordinary. It was the technique. I remember him telling me about all this, techniques about offensive rebounding that he had. And he was he was very proud of that, yeah. Max. I bet he passed that on to you guys too.
Oh, he passed those kind of lessons on, Bob. He'd have these drills where he'd be talking about a 2-on-1 fast break, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, 5. We're going to even 6-on-1. I'm like, damn, the only 5 guys on the floor. How do you get to 6? Well, this guy comes back around and comes back through the play, and he showed how to fast break. He felt like his teams were going to get easy baskets, and that's how they beat Kareem and Oscar Robertson, essentially just running them out the gym. They never took their foot away from any part of their body. They kept their boot right in their butt the whole time. Never let you take a breath. And that's what they did.